Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Killer. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome Bad Intentions.
All right, gentlemen, one thing, protect yourself at all times, okay? Let's touch them up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Blocks that punch. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good block by Bad Intentions. Was just off the mark. It's as if they couldn't wait for the opening bell. Going at it right from the start, and we're still in the first round. Good stuff.
So it's like watching the Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Pacific, and the Atlantic, and the Indian Ocean. Everything.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good job protecting himself. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Final 10 seconds. Here we go. Round two is underway. Able to get rid of that one.
Keep moving around the ring.
A good block. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Bad Intentions has got some swelling that now you figure his opponent's going to target. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Killer. Just missed with that punch. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Halfway through round number 2. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good counter punch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Parries that punch away. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Bad Intentions is a pro, but he's not a well-rounded pro because a better level of fighter would be committing to the body more here, wouldn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, well, first of all, he would recognize that that's where he's supposed to be going now that his opponent, is taking off a little bit with those fast shoes. No better way to take those shoes off his feet than to go downstairs.
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you can steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Two snapping jabs by Bad Intentions. Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good block by Bad Intentions.
Keep moving, keep moving around the ring.
Blocks that punch. And there he counters back against his opponent.
In and out, in and out.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Use your feet.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Good looking counter punch. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on him, and now he can control him. And, of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through round number 4. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. What a chin. And can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing? Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Ten seconds remaining in this round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
A good block. Throws a counter punch there. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep working the body.
Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that.
Oh, Bad Intentions is clearly affected by that. He scored well after being hit himself. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Double jab upstairs. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Cover your head. Double up. Give me that. And work in the body.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the killer. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Bad Intentions, his trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The combo lands upstairs. Halfway through this round. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Good job staying away from the danger there. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end, because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Nice strike after catching one by the killer. Blocks that punch.
Stay on the outside.
Combo lands to the head. Solid right hands headline that exchange. They both decide to bring it.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move, keep moving.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good looking counter punch. Protecting his head well with his guard. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good looking counter punch.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Able to get rid of that one. Showing you some defense there with the block. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys
They don't have the reach.
No,
they
they
can't
don't.
reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
Good looking counter punch. Parries that punch intended for the head. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
In and out, in and out.
And another shot comes in. Bad intentions, his strategy has been to control things on the outside. And the jab fits perfectly in.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Bad Intentions. Parries that punch away. Good counter punch. A barrage of punches now. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Look at him put his punches together. Blocks the headshot. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
You gotta protect yourself. Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through round 10. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
But they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing. Able to cover up that gut. Lands the counter. Well off the mark by Bad Intentions. Looking counter punch. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Another one lands. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz.
Unload.
Blocks away that headshot. Bad Intentions is doing a good job of just creating some space there, just pushing off. And there he counters back against his opponent. Making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And a sharp counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Protecting his head well with his guard. One minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Blocks that punch. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
All three judges score the fight. A unanimous decision. Your winner, Bad Intentions.
He's your winner by unanimous decision. All three judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy winning.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was.